This morning we're going to try to start the little feeding tractor where the diesel gelled on me the other day. So the battery's kind of weakened after trying to start it a few times. So I brought down the big tractor. I'm going to jump start it. Need to put knee pads on because you can see there's still quite a little bit of snow left on. I'm going to be on my knees for quite a while. So let's get to work. Got it all hooked up now, so I'll start the big tractor so it's running plenty of juice, and then keep our fingers crossed and try to start the little tractor. It's still in the 20s this morning, but I'm hoping the sunshine, bright sunshine, has warmed things enough, the fuel line, to get rid of the gel that took place 3 days ago, I guess. Well, it doesn't seem like it wants to start. I suspect there's probably air in the fuel line now. I'm going to try one thing. I don't really trust myself to bleed the line, so I'm going to try the manual fuel pump over here to pump fuel into the injector pump. If that doesn't work, I'm going to unhook from this bale, pull the tractor, little tractor out with the big tractor, and switch over the unroller to the big tractor, and I'll have to pull this one back to the house this afternoon, put it in a warm shop. If that doesn't work, we'll go to plan B. We're going to let this bale down. The weight of it, the tractor doesn't have to be running to let it down. I couldn't raise it without the tractor on it, but I can let it down. I was going to take the hydraulics loose, and it looks like one of them, when I let that down, has already popped out. Okay. I've never taken this 3-point bale unroller off while it's on a bale, so I don't even know if this will work, but I gotta try. I think I'm gonna have to take the bottom off first. That's one of the 3 points loose. All right, we got it. Now I got to pull the little tractor out of the way with the big tractor, or the gator might work. use one of these concrete blocks, or maybe take two of them, put one on the end, one on the side maybe. Wait, hang on. I've got one arm of the 3-point hitch hooked up, but I've got the arm lengthened. I've first got to back up and get that knob right there to go back down and lock it in. Then I've got to pull up so my other arm is a manageable length to hook it up. This 3-point unroller is difficult enough to attach to a tractor when you don't have a bale on it, when it's just sitting on stands. But it's really a pain today, and like I say, this is the first time we've ever done it, so I'm having to just play around with different ideas to get it hooked up. We'll get there though.
You got her done.
Yep.
Thank you for doing it.
It works.
Well, thank you.
Well, later in the afternoon, my neighbor came over and we took my big tractor down and already had it hooked up to tow it home. And he suggested, try starting it one more time. And I did, and it started. It's been sitting out in the sun all day long at about 35 degrees. So I was a little bit embarrassed when it started, but I'm tickled to death that it started up. So again, like so many of the things we do, you just got to be patient. Let's call it a day.